As we close out 2025, the M&A market across aerospace, defense, and government technology services remains durable and fundamentally sound. While the year brought economic uncertainty, political noise, and heightened scrutiny of federal spending, deal activity, particularly in intelligence, cyber, and defense technology, has proven resilient. As we move into early 2026, the market also appears to be settling after a period of elevated concern around DOGE oversight, budgetary shifts, and government shutdown risk. These issues have not disappeared, but they're increasingly viewed as manageable variables rather than structural threats. Mission-critical programs have continued largely uninterrupted, and buyer confidence has remained intact. Throughout the second, third, and fourth quarters of 2025, we saw consistent interest from both strategic acquirers and private equity sponsors. Transactions across ISR, cyber operations, electronic warfare, AI-enabled analytics, and autonomous systems reinforce a clear theme. Capabilities aligned with national security priorities continue to attract, even in a more selective deal environment. Strategic buyers remain disciplined but active. A notable example is SAIC, which announced its planned $205 million acquisition of SilverEdge Government Services. SilverEdge is a SaaS-focused provider with deep defense and intelligence community relations, and a platform built through multiple acquisitions under Godspeed Capital ownership. Private equity also remained highly active. SharePoint's strategic investment from CM Equity Partners highlights sustained sponsor appetite for mission-focused cyber and intelligence services platforms positioned for that next phase growth. Synergy ECP, a portfolio company of Falfurrias Capital Partners, acquired privately held Net Services. Virginia-based Net Services is a provider of secure information technology solutions. Marcon Solutions, a portfolio company of Sterling Investment Partners, acquired privately held Plex Solutions. Maryland-based Plex Solutions is a provider of cybersecurity, AI, and secure enterprise engineering solutions for private sector and U.S. federal government markets. Similarly, BTS completed a minority investment with Blue Delta Capital Partners, reflecting growing interest in flexible capital solutions for founder-led GovCon firms seeking growth while maintaining control. One area drawing increased attention is the 8A program. The Small Business Administration has intensified oversight, issuing requests for more than 4,300 8A firms for extensive documentation as part of a broader audit. While this introduces near-time administrative complexity, it also signals a push towards greater transparency and program integrity, ultimately benefiting well-run firms with unrestricted contract portfolios. So what does this mean for owners? The market is rewarding preparedness. Companies with clean financials, defensible margins, strong compliance posture, and a clear articulation of mission value are commanding attention, even in a selective environment. For owners considering growth capital, minority investment, or a future liquidity event, now is the time to pressure test your story, validate your earnings, and ensure your house is in order. Buyers are active, but disciplined, and the gap between good and ready has never mattered more. In short, the GovCon M&A market enters 2026 with cautious optimism, supported by mission demand, modernization priorities, and sustained private capital appetite.